Blessings and love, one and all. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome to this live video. So, I just thought I'd do a teeny weeny quick little live video. We are in a new moon energy. We've got a new moon in Pisces right now. We are also just before the 3-3 portal. So, we've got that wonderful key code of the number 3 coming in. That's the divine masculine, divine feminine, and that holy merger between the two, right? That divine child between the two. The sanctity of the number 3 brings a lot of flow, cosmic flow, abundance, right? Christ-like energy through to us. So I just wanted to do a little video. I've already drawn some cards just to kind of share with you how to really maximize on this, because this is going to be the last new moon, right, of the zodiac year. It's the last new moon. It's the new moon in Pisces. Pisces is a very spiritual water sign. You know, it's kind of traversing through the, the physical life and the non-physical life, right? You know, they are able to really dream. You know, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, so it really does tap into our creativity and what we are wanting to flow through and flow within. Let's just see if I can make the light a little bit brighter here. The light. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. So I've just drawn a few cards just to share a little bit of guidance here. So how do we want to first go through this space and time, right? You know, we'll have all felt the shift of energy and the influx of energy from the 22 to 22 portal that we had the other week, you know, where all that beautiful energy came in to really offer us a glimpse into how we can heal the duality aspect, right? Because we have the one of the masculine, the one of oneness, of unity, then we have the two of duality. And this world that we are here in is a world of duality. And the beauty of that is very much about, you know, when we understand how we can work and manipulate in a good way the energies that we are experiencing and how we perceive them. That's when we can really intentionally create. So the first guidance that we have coming through is this card of gratitude, right? You know, gratitude not only for everything that we have gone through this past year, you know, but also gratitude for everything to do with our lineage, you know, our family, our ancestry, you know, your parents, their grandparents, you know, and all through that space and time. We have Archangel Mary coming through here with that beautiful aquamarine light, who's also wanting to bring through a healing as well, because Archangel Mary pairs with Archangel Raphael. She's like the divine feminine counterpart of Archangel Raphael, who is known for abundance and healing. So when we see Archangel Mary coming through with this gratitude, it's like the last bit of energy that we really want to focus on right now to maximize the energy of this dark moon into new moon, because the new moon is where we plant the seeds, right? The new moon is where we, you know, we've made the ground fertile and we want to plant our best desires into that space. You know, Archangel Mary asks that we enfold everyone in compassion, including ourselves, especially for choices that we've made over the year, especially this past year, you know, how we've responded, reacted, you know, grown through it, because this has been a phenomenal year of growth for everyone, for soul growth and for choosing our vibration, choosing what we desire. You know, we have peace coming in, right? And the beauty about this card is there is an emphasis on peace right now, you know, with whatever is going on in the world, whether we believe it to be happening, don't believe it to be happening, whether we see it from a bigger perspective or see it from our own individual perspective. There is only going to be peace in the world when we have peace within. Right? So what are you doing to maximize on peace? What are you doing to calm the distraction around? We're going to have a big distraction go through my video in just a moment, but it's like, are we going to be able to stay grounded and centered whilst that is happening? Because there is this purification coming through with this new moon with Archangel Gabriel here. You know, Archangel Gabriel, bringing in that diamond light, that creativity, because the thing is that, you know, we find more peace the more we are anchored in our physical body, the more we are focusing on what we can personally see, hear, smell, taste, touch, not what someone else is saying, not what someone else's truth is, but what our truth is, what our experience is. When we focus on what our experience is, we find ourselves right in the center point of our own creation, of our own manifestation. And that is what the law of attraction and repulsion is going to connect to. It's not going to connect with the thoughts, with the words. So many of us spend time, you know, writing vision boards and writing affirmations, and they are great to help us focus, but it's only the vibration which we're offering, and that's the current, the electrical current that is flowing through us right? As to what actually we will bring more of and magnify more of, right? So if we are focusing on solely our truth and our peace and finding that stillness within rather than the distraction around us from family member, friends, environment, it could literally be nature around you, right? Or it could be what's going on the world stage. We do not know anything unless we're experiencing it for ourselves. And this is so important because this is where that purification energy comes from. And this is where we actually start to create from a blank canvas rather than a handicapped one, right? Rather than one that is already manipulated, right? Through perception. So we want that clear slate. And once again, we have the next card that came out here is that purity card. Once again, it's like and look at this woman here, she has this white veil across her face. It's that across her eyes specifically, two people can look at one coin and one can see heads and one can see tails. They're both looking at that same coin, but they're seeing something completely different. And this is what is so important right now, right? Is what are we choosing to see and what are we choosing to focus on, right? Because it's this energy of harmony and peace. We've got Archangel Uriel now coming in, who governs that solar plexus, right? That wisdom, that will, that drive. So we've got very feminine energy here, very masculine energy here, perfect for Piscean energy, really, because you've got both of those sides flowing together. Perfect for the 3-3 portal we're entering as well. But really, when we're looking at this new moon energy, once again, it's the last new moon of the zodiac year. It really is going to set our intention, set our pace for the next zodiac year, right? We've got a Virgo full moon in a fortnight, right? And Archangel Mary is perfect for that Virgo full moon as well. So really right now we want to be allowing ourselves to practice the finding of peace within, because the thing is that your soul is already doing what you want to do. Your soul is already manifesting it. You are already manifesting everything you desire if we allow ourselves to just release the distractions around us. There are so many things that are going to invite us to be very polarized and charged. Right, it's very interesting to see how people are already having very strong reactions to something the media is saying and changing the perception on how we see someone from a certain nationality or a certain country or a certain gender or race. Or we see it throughout time, right? We see it throughout time, and we always have done, right? A month ago it was a very different scenario. But to close off this, like I say, it was a very quick video, but to close off this video, this new moon, the best thing you can do is just focus on your inner stillness, your inner calmness. Be present in your body, and that will bring the healing, the wholeness, the alignment that you know to be true, your truth. And when we do that, that is what is going to be created more of, right? Your dreams are very accessible, but let's not get distracted by what's going on around. It is not the time for action. No. Action comes after the new moon. Right now is the time for stillness, for quietness in that space in the void, and just relax, like the seraphim are saying right now. Relax, keep your heart open. So much love to everyone. If you are going to be with me on the 3-3 call tomorrow evening, we've got a call with the seraphim where we're going to bring down that Christ light, receive an attunement from Master Yeshua, Mary Magdalene. You can see it pinned to the top of this Facebook page, that event. It is only £12. I look forward to seeing every single one of you there. And thank you so much. And I look forward to reading your comments. So much love. Bye for now.